Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss a very difficult and a very important topic, and this topic is about scansion. In order to scan a poem, first of all, we must know about stress and unstressed syllables in a word. Some words are short while others are long. Short words may have one syllable or two syllables, while long words have more than two syllables. Now, what is a syllable? A syllable is a part of a word having at least one vowel sound. For example, the word contest. It has two syllables. First one is con and the next one is test. Contest. So it has two syllables. Here I would like to discuss stress rules. Rule number first is, if a word has two syllables, two-syllable word, if a word has two syllables and that word is a noun or adjective, noun or adjective, then we will put emphasis or stress on the first syllable. For example, the word contest, which I wrote there, contest. Here the stress will be on the first syllable and not on the second. The word contest is a noun, so here the stress will be on the first syllable and the second syllable will be unstressed. A rainy day. Rainy. It has two syllables. Rainy. This one will be stress and this will be unstressed. So this is rule number first, that if a word has two syllables and that word is a noun or adjective, then we will put emphasis or we can say stress on the first syllable. For example, the word contest and rainy, contest is a noun, so it will be pronounced as contest. Rainy is an adjective, so it will be pronounced as rainy. Number second rule is, if a word has three syllables. Number second is, if a word has three syllables. If a word has three syllables and is a noun or adjective, then the stress will be on first syllable. But here keep one thing in mind, that if that word ends with er or ly or y, then the first syllable will be stressed and the remaining two will be unstressed. For example, we have the word manager. Here ma, na, j. The first one will be stressed, this one will be unstressed, and this one will also be unstressed. Similarly, we have silently, sigh, this one will be stressed. Lent, this one will be unstressed, and li will also be unstressed. So The second rule is if a word has three syllables and is a noun or an adjective, the stress will be on first syllable. But here one thing should be kept in mind, that if that word ends with er, or we can say ly, or ly, then these the rules will be that you will pronounce the first syllable will be stressed and the remaining two will be unstressed. Rule number third is if a word has two syllables and that word is a verb or a preposition, then the stress will be on the second syllable. For example, begin, begin. Here the first will be unstressed and the second one will be stressed. Similarly, this is a verb. The word begin is a verb, and between the first one will be unstressed and the second one will be stressed, and this is a preposition. Number 4. Rule number 4 is words having some suffixes like able, able, ial, ian, ery, ible, ion, ia, ient, ious, and tion. So then the first syllable or the syllable before suffix will be stressed. If a word ends with the suffixes able or ial or all these things, then the stress will be on the first syllable, or we can say or the syllable before suffix will be stressed. For example, we have proverbial, proverbial. So here this one will be stressed. Similarly, honorable, this one will be stressed. Rule number 5 is words having suffixes like ade, double e, double er, double on, que, etc. will be stressed. So these suffixes will be stressed. For example, we have a word promoti. So this one will be stressed. Physique, this one will be stress. Cartoon, this one will be stressed. So this was the 5th rule, and the last one is number 6. The stress will be on third last syllable if a word ends with cy. If a word ends with cy, phy, gy, al, ty, then the stress will be on the last syllable. That is the third one. For example, in the word philosophy, the stress will be on the this one. Emergency, generosity. So this was the sixth rule. So it was all about scansion. It is really a difficult task, and especially for those who are non-native speakers. For those, it is very much difficult. And whenever we scan a poem, such things will be very helpful. What you have to do, you have to memorize such things as I have memorized. These rules are to be memorized for scansion. uh, Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.